Up until the late 19th century, most income derived from the land in Texas was from open-range livestock ranching. Farming was limited to small family plots and subsistence farms. But the railroads brought an increased demand for Texas cattle, and an emphasis was placed on statewide agricultural education. The result was the growth of large-scale combined farm and ranch operations. Today, an iconic Texas farm and ranch operation is the ultimate ambition of the discerning Texas land investor. Frio River Farm is the quintessential example of this type of operation. With plus or minus 5,892 acres of highly productive black clay loam soil, river and creek frontage, and an exceptional water supply for over 2,500 acres of irrigated fields, Frio River Farm is a truly impressive example of an expertly developed Texas farm and ranch with quality improvements and infrastructure for crops and cattle. It is staffed to create an efficient operation that can easily be transferred to new ownership without any negative impact on the property's productivity. Frio River Farm is accessed via an electric gated entry from paved rural Route 187 in Uvalde County. It is 15 minutes south of Sabinal and 20 minutes east of Uvalde. This places the property just 30 minutes from I-35 and just over an hour from San Antonio. The property has over 5 miles of Frio River frontage that forms the southern border of the property. It also has over 5 miles of both sides of wet weather Blanco Creek running down the eastern portion of the property. The creek's course has been left in its natural state, leaving it lined with native trees and brush. The creek drains into the Frio River on the southeast corner of the property. This high-fenced farm and ranch operation has a total of 2,580 irrigated acres from 7 310-acre center pivot irrigated fields and 5 pivot irrigated fields between 50 and 150 acres in size. The farm has 978 base acre feet of Edwards Aquifer water supplied to the fields and their irrigation systems via a combination of permitted wells totaling over 17,500 gallons per minute of capacity. This includes 4 Edwards Aquifer irrigation wells that each have a capacity in excess of 3,500 gallons per minute with fertilizer tanks, as well as a 1,000 gallon per minute permitted Uvalde County irrigation well and 4 permitted Uvalde County wells with capacities from 300 to 800 gallons per minute. The ranch currently supports 5,000 head of stocker cattle alongside 300 breeding pairs. 3 shallow wells are located by the cattle working pens with a storage tank feeding a water trough system throughout the ranch. Other improvements on Frio River Farm include over 1 million bushels of storage bins, covered cattle working pens with loading chute and hydraulic squeeze chute, penning and rotational grazing lanes and fencing between all pivots, a drive-on weighing scale with scale house, 2 fully equipped workshops, and a net wire high-fenced perimeter. There is a site-built 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home on the property built in 2017, and a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom trailer home that is covered by a metal shed. There is a great team of people currently operating Frio River Farm that would be willing to stay on and continue to operate under a lease, a profit-sharing arrangement, or a combination of a lease and profit-sharing. The current team of operators for the cattle and crops would help facilitate a smooth transition for the buyer. A farm and ranch operation of this size and quality is truly a rare find and an amazing opportunity to become an impressive part of the Texas farm and ranch tradition. To witness this beautiful and productive operation in person, contact Texas Ranch Sales, Texas' premier ranch brokerage.